Best way to child-proof dogs is be annoying, but not like allow him to get up and move. Don't try to like, see how I'm invading his space? He's gonna choose to come back down here. Yeah, I figured. Hi. And I'm just gonna like worm my little way up right there. I'm gonna move my head back just a little bit. He growled. Hi. This is his space. I'm gonna scoot back just a little bit, but I'm gonna get my face a little bit closer, but not, I noticed I moved my head like 2 inches closer to his face. And I'm not as up under there as I was. He is side-eyeing the hell out of me. You're being a good boy. Good, that's nice. We like that. Of course, there's not a treat in my pocket. You're a good boy. I'm not gonna touch him. He doesn't like me being here, right? This is easily one of the... Do you see how he moved back? This is easily one of the most irritating and obnoxious things I could possibly be doing. Good boy. And I'm gonna get out of his space. There he is. I'm gonna do it again. We're going to... I'm gonna come from all the way over here. Hello. I'm gonna start out over here and then I'm gonna slowly work my way over there. Oh, Kenji boy. As I'm handing him that, I'm gonna scoot my little noggin back. This bone out from under my face. Good boy. Creating a positive association with me being in a space like this. I would not do this if I did not trust him. I do trust him. As you saw earlier, he is very polite in the way that he will very kindly give you a which means I need you to stop doing what you're doing because it's irritating to me. Which is okay. I mean, like, he's allowed to tell us that what we're doing is annoying. But what I'm going to show him is that I need you to be tolerant of that. It's annoying. This is in no way going to hurt you. Now, with that said, do not let your child invade the space of the dog to the point where he feels like he needs to growl at your kid. You don't ever want that, right? That's our job as humans. That's the job of the parents, is to prevent the dog from feeling as vulnerable as he does right now. That's why he growled at me. He feels vulnerable with me being up in his space. He doesn't want me in here. It's all right. I can respect that. I moved back a little bit. I'm showing you that this is a positive thing. I'm going to treat you. It's totally all right. I'm not freaking out. Nice and relaxed. He's lip licking. He's still a little bit anxious back there. That's all right. I'm just going to lay here for a minute. We still have anxious lip licking. Notice how far away his body is from mine, right? He's pushed back up against that wall. He can get out of here if he wants to. There you go. See the side, the whale eye. You can see the sclera, that white part. He doesn't like me being here. That's okay. You're being a good boy. Good job, Kenji. And then I'm going to get out of his space. Good boy. What you always want is that de-escalation, right? He doesn't want me to touch him, right? That's okay. I'm not going to force that interaction, right? What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to hand him something I know that he wants, and I'm not going to shove my hand all the way up in there after invading his space with my face, right? Good boy. This is how we make a really tolerant dog. I'm going to be annoying, but I'm also very much respecting his boundaries. We are teaching tolerance of things that he finds annoying. This is how you prevent dogs from biting things. This is just how it's the way that you create a nice, tolerant dog. Slowly push their boundaries and respect their boundaries, right? I would not just lay up under there. I would not grab him out. I'm not going to reprimand him, growling and telling me to back off a little bit. That's okay, right? The worst thing we can ever do as people, if a dog feels like they're needing to escalate, they're growling, they're becoming anxious, whatever it may be, if we escalate in that situation, we are making it worse. Don't escalate if an animal escalates. You de-escalate. Lead by example, because we don't want the escalation, right? You're being a good boy. You're being a good boy.